Hello, Washington County Youth, 4-H, and FFA members. This is Mike Houston with Pioneer, and I'm here to announce the 2020 Washington County Fair Youth Tall Corn Contest results. We had a ton of great entries this year for it being the second year, and I'm excited to announce that we do have a new record. Last year's record was set by Lane Norman with an entry of 11 feet 1 inch, and this year we do have a new record for the Washington County Fair. Our total entries last year averaged just over 8 feet, and our entries this year were nearly 4 feet more than a year ago. So you truly are making the best better here at the Washington County Fair. Thank you to all the 4-H and FFA members and Clover kids, and even some of the adults that we had enter. I really think this year was a lot of fun. It was different than what we originally anticipated, but sometimes things seem to have a way of working out. So I appreciate you guys sticking with it. So without further ado, we're going to announce some of the results. First, I wanted to point out we had a whole variety of entries. Here you can see our youngest participant was young 3.5-year-old Will Reed, and Will had a tall corn stalk of 13 feet 5 inches. And the other guy that you see pictured here is my former 4-H leader, Howard Bohr, who is 86 and will be turning 87 in September. So Howard is our oldest member. When I first put this contest together, I planned on this being a youth contest, but when I had an entry from my former 4-H leader, who I know is truly a kid at heart, there's no way that I could turn him down. And if there's anything that I know about Howard Bohr, it's that he likes to make some money. He likes his 4-H members to make some money. And I'm sure when he heard there was an opportunity to win $100, he wanted to throw his hat in the ring. So congratulations to Howard. He found this corn stalk that was 13 feet 6 inches. Other entries were the Peck boys. You can see here pictured are Blake, Nicholas, and Peyton Peck with 12 feet 10 inches. Cameron Renner with 12 foot and a 1/4 inch. The Bombi family. Tate Bombi had a corn stalk that was 12 foot 3 inches. And Tessa Bombi, 12 foot 6 1/2. Chase Thrapp of the Crawfordsville Clover Kids, 12 feet 1 inch. Colton Thrapp of the Lime Creek Live Wires, 12 feet 4 inches. Hayden Norman, 12 feet 4 inches. Lane Norman, 12 feet 3 inches. So sister edged out her brother this year, who was last year's big winner. Tyler and Emma Alderton, 8 foot 8 3/4 inches. Dylan Lehman of the Highland Clover Kids, 11 foot 1 3/4 inches. Aiden Griner with a corn stalk of 13 feet 4 inches. Kennedy Long, 11 feet 9 inches. Gavin Searin, 13 feet 4 inches. I give Gavin a lot of credit. He submitted an entry and he wasn't satisfied with his results, and he spent a weekend out looking so he could find this second entry. So great job, Gavin. He wanted to improve on his first entry, so that's awesome. The Conrad boys, Eli Conrad with 12 foot 1 inch. Alex Conrad, 11 feet 11 1/2 inches. Cameron Martin, 13 feet 7 3/4 inches. The Houston girls, with their trusty dog Cubby, Adeline Houston had an entry of 11 feet 4 inches. Blake Sheets, 13 feet 2 inches. Madison Conway, 11 feet 8 1/2 inches. Kendall Conway, 11 feet 6 1/4 inches. The Beinhart girls, Izzy Beinhart had a tall corn stalk that was 8 feet, and Addie Beinhart with an entry of 11 feet 6 inches. And the Beinharts sent a video of Izzy's entry, which was 8 feet tall, but it had 7 ears of corn on it. So I'm looking forward to seeing that entry in person, because that's really an accomplishment. We probably need to have a special contest just for that. And this year, the reserve champion of the 2020 Washington County Tall Corn Contest is Landon Griner, and it was close. I can tell you it was very close. Landon had an entry of 13 feet 11 7/8 inches. And your grand champion this year at the 2020 Washington County Tall Corn Contest is Caitlin Martin. Caitlin had this awesome entry of 14 feet and 1/8 inch. These are all the final results. They're not in any particular order, but we really appreciate everyone that participated. You really are making the best better, and I'm looking forward to someone breaking Caitlin's record next year, or maybe Caitlin even breaking her own record next year. But let's continue to enter that tall corn contest, and let's see if we can get one that goes over 15 feet next year. Again, everyone who entered is going to receive a Pioneer hat, and we will have these Pioneer hats at your local reps. So for those folks in the Washington area, you can see F.J. Greiner or Nick Rogers in Washington, Corey Greiner, Jordan Vidito, or Brandon Friel in Keota. I know we also had an entry from Hedrick, so you can see Quentin Harbison down at Gobbler Creek Seeds. We also have Brent Yoder that's north of Wellman, Dave Yoder in Kelowna. So visit your local Pioneer rep. They'll be sure to get you a hat. And congratulations again to our winners. The winner is going to receive $100 cash, so $100 cash to Caitlin Martin, and $50 cash to our reserve champion, Landon Greiner. Thanks again for participating, and I hope you had a great fair.